by Colin Bickerstaffe. The 26th of June 2018, 3:13 p.m. Stanwix grabbed 6 for 42 to help his side dismiss the visitors for 91 in the 29th over of their Division 1 match on Saturday. In reply, Hawcoat went to a comfortable win at 96 for 4 in 18 overs. Vickerstown's title hopes suffered a blow when they lost to Furness by 7 wickets. Batting first at Furness Park, Vickerstown were bowled out for 135, with only youngsters Isaac Whitehall, with 49, and Brody Luxon, 34, really troubling the Furness attack. Sam Stevens took 3 for 36 and Gareth Smith and Elliot Maxfield 2 wickets each, and Furness eased to a 7-wicket win at 136 for 3 in 28 overs. Choosing to bat against Kirkby, Seascale showed better form than in recent games, and were 186 all-out in 46 overs. Andrew Holbert, with 64, and Andrew Nutt's 52, gave the Seascale innings a good foundation. Mike Etchells took 4 for 44 in his 15 overs. In reply, Kirkby also batted much better than in recent performances, and skipper Mike Fugler's 90+59 not out from Rob Fugler saw them to 189 for 3 in 33 overs, and 10 valuable points. After losing an early wicket, Ulverston batted solidly down the order and were all out in the 48th over for 181 against Cockermouth. Stephen Oliver, Stuart Cooper, skipper Ben Dryden, and Andrew James all got into the 20s. Cockermouth's Matthew Hodgson took 4 for 50 in 14 overs. From being 27 for 2, Cockermouth also batted well and were only 6 runs from winning when their last wicket fell in the last over at 176. Andrew Cameron, with 36, was their top scorer. Stuart Cooper was the Ulverston match winner with 6 for 29 in 9.2 overs. Put into bat against Egremont, Workington lost both openers for no score and never really recovered. Callum Sutton top scored with 27, but his side were all out for 56 in the 26th over. Egremont's Sean Bostock returned 6 for 25 in 11 overs. Egremont went to a comfortable win, making 59 for 2 in 16 overs. Millom took the Derby honours in their Premier Division home game against Haverhill. The home side were in first and batted well to be 275 for 8 when overs ran out. Graham Dawson top scored with 77, with good support from Michael Gill, 56, and Danny Fallows, 44. In reply, Haverhill skipper Drew Postlethwaite opened the batting and was still there unbeaten on 115 when the Villagers' last wicket fell at 222 in the 49th over. Millom's Billy Thompson took 4 wickets. This was a remarkable achievement by Postlethwaite. I cannot remember an opener in the North Lancs League carrying his bat throughout an innings, nor can I remember a Haverhill amateur making a century against the old enemy Millom. There were more than 560 runs scored at Pennington Lane as Lindall Moore lost at home to Keswick. Moore had first knock and had a dream start, not losing a wicket until 151 was on the board when Sam Beckman was stumped for 70. Fellow opener Alistair Grunshaw kept the runs coming and it was 263 for 5 when he was caught behind for 113. The Lindall innings closed at 282 for 5. In reply, Keswick did not start well, but from 23 for 2, the next wicket fell at 148 when opener Joppy Hodgson was LBW for 59. Keswick pro Jeeth Kumara was still there and his 169 not out took his side to the win at 283 for 7 in the 49th over. Lindall Moore's record-breaking spinner John Atkinson took 3 for 48 in 11 overs. Whitehaven chose to bat but had a miserable afternoon against the Furness attack. Only Lewis Keeler batting at number 10 went past 20 and the home side were all out for 80 in 28 overs. Furness pro Rashid Dewan bowled unchanged, taking 7 for 44 in 14 overs. Furness cruised to a comfortable win, making 81 for 2 in 19.2 overs. Opener Will Stanway was unbeaten on 32. Dalton put Carlisle into bat and soon had a wicket. But from then on Carlisle took control, and with 118 from pro Ernest Kemp, 51 not out from Mark Brown and 40 from reliable opener Tom Benn, Carlisle reached 265 for 4 at tee. In play, Dalton lost wickets regularly, with only Tony Butler getting past 20, and they were all out in the 36th over for 96. Kemp, with 3 for 12, and Taryn Ray, 3 for 18, did most of the damage. Winning the toss against Cockermouth, Wigton decided to bat and soon found themselves on 38 for 5. Opener Mike Slack was still there, but when he went for 46, the home side were 78 for 8 and were all out in the 28th over for 84. Cockermouth's Jonathan Norman took 4 for 5 in 4 overs. Cockermouth batted aggressively in response. Alex Granger made 40 off 26 balls with 8 fours. He was out with the board showing 60 for 1, leaving skipper Gareth White 30 not out, with 5 fours and 1 6, and Greg Platt and 12 not out, to take their side to the win at 87 for 1 in 12.2 overs. Cleator's Darren Clark showed his excellent all-round ability in their home game against Workington. Batting first, the home side were greatly indebted to Clark as he made 110 out of a team total of 191 for 8, his innings containing 3 sixes and 13 fours. Workington pro Kaushalaya Gajasingh took 3 for 56. In reply, Workington were 158 all out, of which Gajasingh made 64 not out. Clark completed his good day, returning 4 for 21. Both Lindall Moore and Furness lost their National Knockout Cup fixtures on Sunday. Lindall's dreams of reaching a Lord's final for the second time in the club's history fell at the last 32 stage of the Cricketer National Village Cup. They found opponents broad bottom too strong, with the visitors piling up an imposing 329 for 7 before dismissing Moore for 150 in reply. Furness lost their National Knockout Area final at Ormskirk. Furness' total of 158 proved too small against a home side who eased to a 7-wicket win at 159 for 3.